Greetings, mortals, and welcome to my 31 Days of Halloween. Today I have a very lovely guest, a very long-time friend, Ricky Dick, aka Gravely Macabre, depends on where you see him. We are in Castle Blood right now, the haunted attraction that he runs. And yes, we're just going to ask you a couple questions about Halloween.
I have a question first.
Yes.
31? I thought it was 365.
Aha! Well, yeah, for some of us it is.
So let's just be clear about that.
Yes, okay. Okay. So, describe a typical Halloween for you.
Wow, a typical Halloween. I get asked that a lot. Or like the guy at the spirit store who doesn't know who I am, goes, "What are you going to be for Halloween?" I'm going, "More tired than you know." You know, my typical Halloween is getting up at 10 or 11 because we were probably open the night before. Trying to do something traditional, whether I have time or not. You know, there have been times when I don't even get to carve a pumpkin until like Halloween Day because we're just so busy.
Yeah, you're so busy here.
So we try to do a traditional stuff. Try to get as much of the family that might be around then or other friends to at least go to lunch.
Right.
You know, whatever, just so we can do that. To be honest, start the early post-Halloween shopping because a lot of people start having discounts by the 31st.
Yeah.
So we have been known to do that during the day as well. But by 4 o'clock or so, we have to be back here and starting to suit up. You know, I know that some haunts around the country don't open on Halloween if it's during the week, but we do no matter what.
Yeah.
You know, and that's the thing. And the nice thing about it is, well, we do this because of Halloween, so I'm not going to not be open on Halloween. We never do tons of people, but we do enough, and it's fun, and it's Halloween.
It's Halloween,
and the cast is all together, and they're family. And, you know.
And you guys, I'm sure, have a great time here, you know, both before and after.
Well, we have traditional closing ceremonies.
Yeah.
You know, we do. We give out awards for the season, and you know, like any good cult, we have our dance, because the whole cast does the time warp at the end of the season.
Oh, nice!
That wraps our season every year.
See, you learn something new.
There's video and pictures that have never gotten out to the public there, but that's a typical Halloween for us.
Cool. Well, hey, that sounds like a blast here. Now, what is your favorite thing about Halloween?
I think it's the overall sense of the fall season.
Yeah.
To be honest, when the chill starts being in the air, when the leaves start changing, it's just the air feels different. The sun feels different.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, everything just feels different, but it's still alive. I mean, we know the seasons turn, and we know that you know, death is coming.
Right.
You know, to vegetation and winter and all like that, but it's still hopeful because those beautiful sunshiny fall days that are just still crisp and 50 or 55 degrees.
Yeah.
It's like that's really what it is. Yeah. You know? And I'm just a sucker for that, you know. And I'm gonna go be like they joke online, like every other white girl, and go get my pumpkin spice latte. and one more trip to Dairy Queen for a pumpkin blizzard.
Yeah, why not?
All that, and I like all that stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah, I love like all the pumpkin stuff that comes out. I love, you know, like you said, fall is my favorite time of year because I just love how you said, like how it feels. You know, there's definitely a difference between turning into fall than say turning into spring.
I know, it's weird, and even though it's 6 months apart, like sometimes the temperature is the same. Yeah. But the air is different. Yeah. You know, it's like in spring you're happy because you feel a warm breeze. Yeah. But in the fall it's still 75 degrees or 70 here or whatever. Yeah. But you feel that cool breeze. Yeah. And you know it's a different kind of breeze, and it's a different sense. And if any of you have never seen Something Wicked This Way Comes, well, just watch the 10 minutes and listen to Ray Bradbury. Jason Robards is doing it. Right. But listen to Ray Bradbury's first little talk about the fall and the seasons and all that. It's just like, I get it.
Absolutely. And final question, you pretty much answered it at the beginning of of this little chat here, but Halloween all year round or one day a year?
Well, if it's only one day a year all year round, I'll take all year round.
Okay, yes.
I wouldn't mind if there was enough customer base or enough being able to do it where we could be open for more than just the 15 or 16 days we are.
Right. Yeah.
I know some of the big haunts, it's a grind. You know, some of our friends are opening as we're. This is September 9th. We're taping this, and there's haunts opening tonight in the area.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a little sweaty right here in the castle. I'm not sure how those poor actors are going to be doing.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So if I have to choose between 365 and 1, I'll take 365.
365. Yeah. Yes.
It's in my brain 365 anyway. But if it was one of those magical, it really is going to be Halloween all year round.
Yeah.
I'd take it all versus 1.
Oh, absolutely. And do you have any special Halloween message to the lovely viewers?
Just to remember the fantasy, the fantastical, and the fun part of Halloween. No matter how gory and gruesome you think some of it is, it's still all make-believe and fun.
Yes,
That's the most important thing. It's okay to go trick-or-treating. It's okay to have the kids take candy from strangers. That's the magical part of it.
Yeah.
Especially if you're still allowed to trick-or-treat when it starts getting dark out.
Yes.
You know, I'm spoiled because I grew up in the 60s in a perfect little Wonder Years neighborhood. But that's what Halloween, still means to me. You know, I still get off on seeing a bunch of trick-or-treaters up and down the sidewalk. You know, it's like that's what it's all about. So try and find at least a few moments to do the traditional.
Yeah.
Grab some corn stalks, grab a pumpkin. Anything.
Yeah.
If you're watching this, you have to be into it.
Absolutely. Yeah. Like all of us here.
Yeah.
Well, sounds great. You heard the man. Just try to just take whatever from the magic that you can.
That's right. And it can be your flavor of magic.
Oh good. Yeah. Yes.
Halloween has 31 days. Well, it's kind of like the ice cream place with 31 flavors.
Absolutely.
It's all good.
It's all good. Okay. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And hope you all have a safe and happy holiday this October. Have a safe and happy Halloween. And stay tuned for more of my 31 days of Halloween. So, thank you very much, and stay tuned.